Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nisya. I am 17 years old from MySkills Foundation. And today, let me tell you about the wonders of the Malaysian oil palm. Many of you will know palm oil as a minyak sawit, a common cooking ingredient in many household kitchens. But did you know that this humble ingredient has a rich history? In the 1870s, under colonial rule, an oil palm species was brought from West Africa to Malaya, and thus our history with the oil palm was born. In 1917, it began to be cultivated from its precious fruit, which caused an exponential increase in oil palm farming. Historically, the palm oil industry has helped Malaysia in terms of nation building, especially in developing rural areas. The palm oil industry is the reason towns like Tawau, Muazzam Shah, Jempol, and Gua Musang exist, and where the industry thrives and estate exists. The town also development because those who work in the industry often bring their families with them. Many people do not know the palm oil is derived from fruits, and this oil contains zero cholesterol. In fact, it has high amounts of monosaccharide and desaturated fats compared to other oils. This means it's good for you, unlike the stereotype of all types being bad for you. Red palm oil is also high in beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is converted by human bodies into vitamin A, which has many benefits. It's help keep your brain, lungs, skin and immune system healthy. And it's help keep your eye and vision healthy. Let me tell you this, Malaysian palm oil can be found in approximately 50% of all food items worldwide. In fact, some of the major importers of Malaysian palm oil are countries like India, China and Pakistan. Malaysia exports its palm oil to over 65 countries, meaning we are sharing the benefits of Malaysian palm oil to billions of people worldwide. But let me tell you more. It is the cheapest cooking oil in the world, especially when compared to soya or sunflower derived oil. In fact, it is one of the easiest oil producing plant to grow. It is one of the most stable oil to fry with, and it consumes to less amount of practice when growing. The Malaysian Palm Oil Board is responsible for research and development of palm oil usage, ensuring the use of palm oil in many industries such as the pharmaceutical, cosmetics, detergent and food industry. Palm oil is generally used to product where animal fats are unacceptable or as a replacement for vegetarian and vegan diets. Maybe I should aspire to own an oil palm plantation someday. The production of palm oil has created many jobs. There are cluster economies centered on the different aspects and use of the oil palm, milling, refineries, oleochemicals, and they are all located in places like Port Klang, Rawang, and Pasir Gudang. It is literally the only crop that can reduce poverty because it generates more oil while using the smallest amount of arable land. In layman terms, it has a high yield, does require a lot of land and can grow in multiple types of land. The oil palm industry has successfully eradicated poverty in rural Malaysian and Indonesian area. Just look at the Felda, Felkra and state shims. Did you know that once you process an oil palm fruits, there are two types of oil that you can extract from it? There palm oil produced from pressing the fruits and palm kernel oil from crushing the seeds. That's value, don't you think? But let me tell you more. There are so many ways the oil palm contribute to the economy. So many ways it can be used, yet not many people can know about it. Ladies and gentlemen, keep listening and let me change your life. There are many types of palm oil, ranging from cooking oil to soap production, but the most important use is the production of animal feed. The world is currently having a shortage and that lead to high price of chicken feed. Therefore, chicken of the overpriced in Malaysia right now. We need to raise awareness, ensure and the Malaysians are aware of how valuable our oil palm plantations are. Cars run on petroleum, but petroleum is a finite resource. We are running out of it, and that's a fact. Palm oil can be charged and pressed into biodiesel, a clean energy alternative to petroleum. So once we do run out of it, you can be sure that we can use palm oil as an alternative. Even palm oil waste is useful. Palm biomass and liquid waste, all the things that after processing palm oil can be used to create biogas for power generation. Are you keeping count? That means we can keep our cars running and electricity flowing in the future. We are incredibly blessed to have oil palm growing in our country and to have entire industry centered around this plant. I hope you have learned something valuable by listening to me today, because I certainly learned a lot by speaking to you today. Thank you for your time, attention and consideration.